Welcome to Dmitry Staffing Show 9, and today we're going to be talking about the top 3 things you should not do if you want the job. Okay, so the first thing you should definitely not do if you want the job is talk about salary and benefits. Salary and benefits should be talked about at the beginning when you talk to a third-party recruiter such as myself, or talking to the HR team at the initial stage. Another great time to talk about benefits and salary is at offer stage. When you're about to get the offer, or when you got the offer, you could counter offer, figure out what it is compared to what you have today, discuss vacation, counter offer on vacation if you want more vacation. But please definitely do not talk about it when you are convincing the hiring manager that you are the best person for the job. It leaves a bad aftertaste when you talk about benefits and salary and you don't discuss your responsibilities, the scope of the work, the company culture, career. Those things are the questions you should be bringing up, not benefits or salary. It seems unprofessional and it will definitely give you a disadvantage compared to other candidates. So definitely do not do that. Okay, the second thing you should definitely not do if you want the job is talk about other places that you're interviewing. I see this happening with a lot of job seekers that have been out of the game for 3 to 5, 10 years. They've been lucky. They've had a job for that long. They have not been looking for a job. And now for whatever reason, the company broke up. There's a layoff. The company got bought. It was sold, etc. Now they're back on the market and they feel insecure and they feel that they should mention to the hiring manager, hey, I know I'm at Accenture right now, but I'm also interviewing at Deloitte. I'm also interviewing at Capgemini or Cognizant. And that is the last thing you should do. No, do not do that. What it does is it makes you look arrogant. It makes it seem that you don't care about this client, that you care, that it doesn't matter to you, that you have other opportunities and you don't care about this client. That is the opposite of the mindset that you want to project. You are there to talk to the client, to sell yourself. You want them to believe that you could join and you will be there for years, that you could retire there. That is the mindset you want to project. If you are projecting that you don't care about the client, then they will start questioning your loyalty, that you could leave tomorrow. You're not even there, but you could already leave. So definitely do not do that. It will lower your chances of getting the job. If they ask you, which I don't think they will, but if they ask you where else you're interviewing, tell them that yes, you're interviewing at other places, but this company where you are today, you guys are on the top of my list, which is true. If they weren't on the top of your list, you would not be interviewing with them. You wouldn't be on the phone with them today. You wouldn't be talking to them. You wouldn't be on site at their office. So definitely do not bring up where else you're interviewing. Okay, so the third thing you should definitely not do if you want the job is definitely do not argue with the hiring manager. Especially do not interrupt them. Be agreeable. So I think Dale Carnegie said it best in his book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. He said that you should listen to people and be agreeable. That's how you win friends. That's how you influence people. And in this circumstance, you want to influence the hiring manager to like you, to want to hire you. You want him or her to think that, hey, I could work with this person for the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, maybe 20 years. And the way you do that is you don't interrupt them. When you interrupt them, first of all, it's unprofessional. Second of all, it leaves a bad taste in their mouth. You do not want to do that. You should let the person finish their whole thought. I know you're really excited about what you want to say. Save it. Be an adult. Let the other person finish their thought too. Second thing you should definitely not do is argue with the person. Who cares if they said something wrong about the SAP configuration or how to develop a Salesforce Visual Force page or what have you, other expertise that you would know, big data or sales, etc. You are there to get the job. You're not there to win an argument. That you could win an argument at a bar or with your friends or family. You are there to impress the other person, so they want to hire you. Arguing with them makes them defensive. Do not do that. Okay guys, those were the top 3 things you should definitely not do during interviews with the hiring managers. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for Best of Staffing video 10.